name's Chrissy. I'm from the Lindy Charm School for Girls. Our details are up there and also on the bottom of the screen. So today's hair tutorial with my beautiful model, Miss Madeline Mayhem. We're going to kick it off with some hot sticks. We wind them up, I'll show you how, and 10 minutes later the hair's really curly. I will show you a picture of what my inspiration was for it. It's going to be a massive curls down the bottom, and we're going to have it really slick on the side so it really bounces out into here. So the tools of the trade that I'll be using today, my favourite new thing is a wet brush. You can get these and all the other tools that I'll be using on my website. Good rat tail comb, and we have our boar bristle brush. Most important thing is our essential setting lotion. This has been around since 1937 and it's seriously like rocket fuel. It will hold your curl, it will create shine, but you'll still retain that sort of lovely feminine bounce without it being rock solid like lacquer. At the start, I'll generally give the whole head a spray with the setting lotion. Not too much, I don't want to saturate the hair, it's not a wet set. Not taking too much, about this, so that'd be about 1 inch square. And I'm going to start wrapping under with my hot sticks. Making sure that when you are wrapping with a hot stick, that you get all your ends, you want to wrap them on the inside. So I don't want them sticking out and I don't want them twisted. So maybe use your finger to help roll them in. Roll it up really nice and tight and you close it in. And we wrap until it's nice and firm and then we close it. I'm going to continue to do this all the way around Maddie's hair. Last one. Whew. So I've completely filled Mayhem's hair with beautiful hot sticks. The more the better. Which is fantastic. I'm actually going to put a couple in the front, even though her fringe is short. It'll just give us some great kick. Here we go. I'm not going to leave these front ones in very long. I just wanted a bit of a bump. So now that Mayhem's hair, the rollers have cooled down, I want to take them all out and let the hair cool down. We're going to do that with spraying a bit of hairspray. Now the front rollers I only left in for a little while, so they've probably been maybe 5 minutes. The rest of the hair maybe 10 minutes, just to get a little bit of a kick. Okay, so she looks like a little bit of a Shirley Temple. All these beautiful little curls. I'm going to brush it out really nice and slick and make these curls really full on the side. It'll actually style itself. That's the beauty about, you know, some of these sets. Girls that wanted a really simple, easy go-to 30s, this is it, is creating that really nice curl. And then we want to comb it out so it's nice and flat right down to the base of her skull. I really like this part, so I might just pin curl clip that in place, just using a duck clip. When we get to here, I'm going to now brush out those curls. People go, ah, I really like those curls, don't brush them out. But we want to get that nice fullness. I might use my wet brush for this one. Not too hard, it's just enough to separate the curls to create a bit more of a frizz. Now what I'm doing is I'm teasing the rolls up so that pushes them up. So I want all this to be nice and flat. So that's all combed down, and then these I want to back comb. I'm going to just put some clips, some duck clips down, just to keep it nice and firm. I'm just using Knack In Shape, which I just stole out of my husband's cupboard, so it's what he uses. Rubbing a bit on my hands, I'm able to then play with some of these curls. I don't want them to look like they're really sort of bird's nesty. I want to make them really nice and curled and structured, full, without being frizzy. Pretty much with the front curls, I've allowed them to come out and fall the way that they just naturally fall. Or what I can do is actually pick them up and really start to make a nice big high fringe. Give it some spray. And so that's a different version of the fringe. It's the feature, if you like. It changes the hairstyle. So I can take out the clamps, and there we go. Thank you very much. This is our first tutorial of this hairstyle. My name is Chrissy from the Lindy Charm School for Girls. You've seen how easy it is to achieve just using the Essential Setting Lotion. Yay! And Cedral hairspray from the supermarket. Wet brush. Good comb.